All right, here's the full deal with this black hole archery target. I've got it set up next to a youth one. They're pretty much built the same, but the deal with the black hole is that it's thicker and deeper. I was just shooting this with a crossbow, and even the crossbow bolts, I mean, they went through it, but they weren't going all the way through. So it will take some serious impact. As for target pattern, you've got a bullseye up front, and then you've got a few other points to hit. I know some people, as these wear, they'll go ahead and spray black spray paint on there and put a new target pattern on, just for something fresh to shoot at. Also on the back, if you want to, you can turn this thing around and shoot at it, putting a spray paint target or pinned on targets or whatever you want to use. Let me just show you a few more arrows going through this guy so you can sort of get a feel for how it takes an arrow. Then I'll tell you a few more things about it. So you saw that it moved on that last arrow. There's not a whole lot of mass on this black hole. I have set it up on straw bales before, and it was kind of blocked in place and couldn't move. They do have a small piece of plywood right here, like some OSB. So this top part is wood, and then there's some OSB on the bottom. So it's not just foam, but pretty much what you're looking at are layers of foam, like layers of foam all the way down. Because of that, if you shoot directly into it, it's a little bit more penetration because your arrow will kind of go through those layers. If you're shooting down on it, you can see these arrows were coming in from the top. If you're shooting down on it, you don't get quite as much penetration just because you go through like multiple pieces of foam sort of sideways. Now note that you can also shoot this thing on the side, and there's a little writing right there. It says this side feel tips only. That's just because when you're coming in from the side, you're penetrating that much more foam. Like it's way longer. So you've got like 8 inches or something like that if you're coming in on the flat side, but if you're coming in on the short side, you know, you're shooting like 16 inches of foam. It is the black hole shooting block. I've left these out in the weather for years, and they have, you know, they get worn, but they haven't been totally destroyed. They're best kept inside and they'll stay fresh. Just a good solid target to shoot at.